Alright, so today got two mods I'm gonna work on. I seen somebody did up a graphic for oops, what? I need to go to the internet, not to that. Where the internet at? Here we go, internet. Let's see, Twitter. Now I ask permission first, you know what I mean? I think it's in my notifications, I think so. Just credit, yeah, this bro. Vin Crescent. I think I seen some of the other stuff. This person's done. I kinda like look at these ideas, right? These are cool ideas. I don't know. But he did his raccoon right here. So I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna put it on a t-shirt. Put image in new tab. I was gonna paint it, but I don't think I'm gonna paint it. I'm trying to think of like, should I put it in a frame though? Maybe I'll do that. I add a little bit of liberty to this. But I did ask permission. He said cool. Just give him credits. Cause I ain't draw this, you know what I mean? I think it's cool though. Look how big that raccoon arm though. That raccoon arm is huge. Look at this. Look at them shoulders. Bam. Look at this but he ain't got no. Oh, this is the bicep maybe. Yeah, look at that bicep all up in the tries. This raccoon Diesel coon. All right. Let's see. Samurai picture frame. I don't even know. Let's go. Is that a thing? What is this? Why does it look weird? Is this like Bang or some shit? Images? What? Yahoo? What the fuck is Yahoo? Oh, I must have caught a freaking virus thing or something. How do I change this shit, man? I hate when that shit happens. Alright, where's my browser at? Browser. How do you change this shit? Sync Google, manage Google. Fucking, I don't know how that shit happens. That I accept a freaking, what is this, Windows to your Android? I don't know. Man, I don't know how to fix this shit. What is it? Default browser. Change. Why does it know? Chrome is your default browser? Ah, search engine. Secure search. Nah, Google, bro. Manage search engines. Look at all these search engines. How do I delete these? Bing, get out of here. Want you. Yahoo, get out of here. I don't want you. Well, Yandex, I don't even know what you are. Get out of here. DuckDuckGo, I don't know. I heard it's kind of cool. I don't know what it is. Yahoo search, whatever. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want none of that. I want me some classic Google. You know what I'm saying? Steal all my privacy data, all that shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Samurai pic picture frame. Wow. Images. I don't want the. I just want the picture frame. What we got going on? Let's see. There's no. Oh, you know what? I'll just do it like that then. Like, you know what? We'll do it canvas style, right? Cool. So let's go ahead and grab this picture. Boom. Let's see. Copy image. Let's go to Photopea. If I spell it correctly. Right. I'm trying to make some feathers. Didn't work out exactly how I wanted. Alright, create. Paste it. I gotta make it a little bit smaller. Select. Can I just hit Control A? Is that good? I don't know what the shortcuts are on this. Alright, we'll make this a little bit smaller like so. Go ahead and center it. Cool. And then what are you? What is that? I don't know. Layers? Are these layers? No, where are the layers? This thing? Okay. Boom. We'll have me a drop shadow on this thing. Drop shadow. Look at that. Perfect. Ooh, do I want it to the left or the right? I want it to, I like partial. Where's distance? We'll move it in a little bit. Right, let's make it a little bit darker. Alright, and do I want to, maybe I'll put a stroke on it too. Let's go. Stroke. Or maybe a bevel and emboss. Bro, I like the contour. Let's make it chiseled. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I think I gotta make the drop shadow a little bit sharper. How do I do that? Let's see. Spread. Yeah, all right, then I'm gonna bring the distance. Oh, size. Now distance. Okay, cool. All right, nice. There we go. So let's go ahead and be like, I think I found a really easy way to do this. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But we'll go ahead and let's see. File export as PNG. We'll call this Sam Rack. And I don't know if I need to make a whole new project for it. I might. I don't know. Let's just do it anyways. New. Call it Samurai Raccoon. I don't even know what I typed. My eye is not working very well today. All right, cool. Boom, we got it. All right, let's see what top we want to use. What shirt to throw it on. I don't even know what tops there are. So I'm gonna go to the UI section. See if I can I'm blind. See, let's see, replace texture. And I want to say it's probably an item. And this custom avatar item, custom character item, usually where it's at. Let's see, common. Yeah, okay, okay. These are all shoes. Those are all effects. That's not what I want though. What's, is it per character? I don't know. Let's pick a character then. BDU. All right. Oh, look at that. All right. So what? Which thing? Where's the karate gi? I just try to look what the name of it is, because that would make the most sense, right? Maybe. I'm just clickety clicking. The open tee looks kind of badass, but let's see. Oh my god, that's horrible. All right, there's that. There's that. There's the long shirt. I know we got like a gi top, right? Did I pass it or something? Oh, is this replaceable? Does he use this in the game? I don't even remember. It's just sitting on his back. Oh, that's full body stuff. All right, so we go up this. Here we go. Throw it on the gi. What's this called? This is called. Oh, Eddie's called dog. He's got the animal dog. That's interesting. All right, so BDUM Dougie Wild. Why is it so? Doesn't seem very wild to me. What is it? Kung Fu. I thought I saw long. I thought I saw Kung Fu somewhere. Nah, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. And then Wild is just a blue one. That's hilarious. Is one of these like not colorable though? Shit. All right, now I don't want to open up the game just yet. It's all good. All right, so Dougie Wild is what I'm looking for. Dougie Wild. Character. Item. Model. I think it would be in the comment section. Is there a comment section? No, not here. Let me look in the comment section. Comment mail. Let's see, upper. Dougie meshes. Well, there's a bunch of them. All right, so this is for. I think this is for Jack, and then this is for Yoshi, and then this is for everybody else. So this is what I'm gonna use. Let's go ahead. What? I don't need to see it. Let's go ahead and save this. All right, and I'm getting that so I can go ahead and just bloop, pop it right on there. So I'm gonna create a a pattern color, and I'm gonna see if I can just kind of inject the pattern color. You know what I mean? I'm hoping I can do that. That'll make it the easiest. And so what I intend to do is I need to see how the UV is set up so I can set the image on it. And yeah, let's go. Let's grab it. All right, so I want to put it on there, right? And then I'm gonna add that to one of the existing materials, right? And I'm gonna add a pattern color on there. And I'm hoping that it supports that one. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking it through as I go along. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and import this bad boy in here. Import. Right. Right. So here is our shirt. Or no, that's the top, right? And I really just want to mess with the select. And what is that? Oh, that must be the okay, that's the cow mesh. Okay, I don't need a cow mesh, I just need this one. All right, so that's its own material. Oops. Select. I'm gonna hit Shift D and just separate. Cool. Let's just hide this. We'll hide these bones. All right, there we go. Right, we got this top here. All right, nice. So this should be pretty simple. So let's see. Let's go into here. Change this to use node. Grab an image. And I'm gonna hit new, right? I'm gonna call this PC. What's this called? CH common. Well, you know, let me just grab the name. Copy. New. Paste this in here. Underscore PC. For pattern color. I'll just change that to a T, just so that I'm kind of like, damn it, I'm blind. Oh, what happened? Control V. Underscore PC. T. All right, I want alpha. Hey, you. Alpha's at 0. Font color can be black. Let's make this 4B, not a 6. So, okay. Cool. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make sure it's open. Save as. Save that there. All right, cool. All right, nice. All right, so now I'm going to go over here. So I've got this selected, right? Whoop, and let's go ahead and plug it in. Bam. All right. And so now I'm gonna go to texture paint, I think. Yep, texture paint. And I'm gonna go over here to my texture, and we're gonna load that raccoon samurai thing. Bam, here we go. We'll go to our brush. I'm gonna set this to, where is it at? Where's my texture info? So I'm on this one, right? That's where I want to be. And here you go, texture, right? We want to set the tile. That's fine. Where's the aspect ratio thing? No, I don't want a tile. I don't need a stencil. There we go. Image adjust. And there we go. Look at that. So I think it's shift. All right, cool. Shift and boom, we just place it right on the back. You know what I'm saying? Let's center this up a little bit. Shift to make it bigger. Right. and try to place it right, and then we're just, oh shit, Control Z. Switch this. I don't know why it always comes in as yellow now. Like the default is yellow. Like I don't know. And then we just paint it on. Boom. Done. All right, there we go. Make sure it's nice and filled in. Right, and I move around and I got me a raccoon on the back. Right. Okay, cool. And then what I could do now, if I go to the image, here it is right here, looking great. Image, save as, and I'm just gonna save it as this one. Save as, cool, nice. So there we go. Look at that. Plug this in, cool, right? If I plug the alpha into here, and then, oh, but hold up. I don't want to do that. I don't want to put the alpha there. I want to put, so I'll be like Shift A, mix color. And this is just so I can kind of see what's going on, right? So I'm going to throw this into here, right? Into the bottom. All right, and say this is like the color shirt, make it like red or something. And there you go. Look at that. And that's set to mix at 100. All right, so that completely replaces it. So I just throw the alpha up there. And now we got this logo on the back, right? So let's try a couple, maybe I'll try a couple different versions. Maybe I'll do one like this, right? Cool. And then I'm gonna hit Shift D. And make a new one. I'll call this shirt base. Right? Is that 4096 still? Same thing, alpha. Okay, cool. I'll switch that to shirt base, nice image, save as. That way I can just keep using this texture over and over again. All right, cool. So I'm like, all right, let's go ahead and put this in here this time now. And I mean, I guess I could like do this, right? And that's all red. And now if I want to go ahead and apply this texture again, I could do it a different way. Let's go, well, I mean the same way, but you know. All right, so now we've got this whole thing here like this, and let's make it way bigger, right? It's just the whole back now, you know what I mean? Except the problem is going to be that, where'd it go? I guess I got to actually plug this in. All right, there we go. Except the front ain't working. Unless I do it on the front also. Or maybe I'll just paint. Yeah, let's do that. What's going on? Paint. Oh, it's not gonna paint because I'm using this brush. Hold on. All right, so let me turn that off for a second. Now I can paint. There we go. Is it matching? All right, so I'm gonna Control Z real quick because I want to make sure I don't want to have to paint everything all over again. All right, and I'll just paint it white. And then I'm gonna have to like do some blending. In that section. Right, because I'm kind of losing it. If I do this, it's gonna mess it up. Okay. I guess really, I could probably just like paint everywhere. Uh, I mean, I guess I can just be kind of messy too. I can go in here to, uh, where is it? Am I blind? Image editor. There we go. Right. Oh, let's make this. Why is it so little? I'm just painting all over here. I don't really care. Oh, this part though might be an issue. I messed it up. No, not yet. Okay. I don't see because there's like some color. Wait, hold on. You know what? Let's just do it. The color isn't perfect either. Hope that doesn't become an issue. Ah, when you use for whatever reason, when you use the brush and it's too big, sometimes it causes issues. What part is it? What part is this that I'm painting that I missed? What the freak, bro? Let me just get painted, fool. All right, so I'm gonna try this. What? Was I gonna mess it up on the other side? I forgot. Bro, like what the hell? Is it this section here in the center that's giving me issues? Let's do this. Edit. I'm gonna say L based on UVs. Right? Or here, let me hit this and or actually just this, right? Okay. What part is not colored then? Maybe I was just tripping. Okay, cool. So the whole thing is colored now, which is good, right? This would be like version 2, right? But just the coon on the back side, you know what I mean? And what I'm gonna do with this, let's go ahead and save this image. Save as this. Except it's gonna be mask 2. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is now this is mask 2. Alright, if I just plug this in like this, we get the same thing, right? Alright, cool. So what I'm gonna do is plug this into here. And plug this into here. And now we've got colorable. What? How did I miss a spot? Man. Is that everything now? Okay, so alright, cool. Alright, so in this version, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this black, right? And then this is gonna be pure white, and shift A search color ramp. I just want it as sharp as possible for the most part. There you. Well, that part's fine. Let's do it like that. All right, cool. And now let's see. Shift A, search invert. Oh man, why is this part like not black though? Alright, let's try it. Oops, let's do this. Okay, I think that works. All right, cool. So now let's go to UV editor. And let's go ahead and see if I can just bake this. Do 4K, let's go. All right, so it doesn't want to bake right now because it's got like unspecified materials on this. All right, there we go. Go bake. Nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to create a mask, right? And it's just going to be a black, but that way the pattern for this one, so the pattern for the first one is essentially going to be all right, so the pattern for the first one is essentially just like the what's it called, like the canvas style thing right on the back, and then the mask or the pattern for this one is going to be like the stencil of the raccoon, but it has to be inverted because that's the alpha, right? So I got to create an alpha map and then a regular one. So I've got this I'm wondering if I put it into a missive, if I can get a full black. Yes, nice. So we're gonna say image save as this. So we'll call this PC alpha. All right, cool. So now I'm gonna go back to here. All right, so we'll go back in here. Open. All right, so here we got this. All right. All right, so make a mask. Paste the mask. Mother freakiness. Okay, Control A. Copy merged. Whatever. There we go. Gonna delete that for now. Right, and then if I want to go ahead and fill this up, which is black, should probably use paint bucket. Make sure it's full black. There we go. All right. So image. And I probably should do something similar for the other one. Actually, I might just do this one because I kind of like this one. All right, so if I bring this one back in here, right? So let's go ahead and unhook all this stuff here. Boop, boop. And we got our white background. We'll keep this. And let's bring in another image. Nope, make a new one. Open. And we'll grab this here, right? So now I can grab this, right? Plug this into like the stamp, right? Let's make this green or something. All right, plug that in there. And right now it's set to full. I'll set that to 0. And I'll grab this and drop this into the alpha. And there we go. Nice. So this is what it will look like on the outfit, and then it should maintain its colorable status and all that good stuff, right? Okay, so that's ideally the situation. So now functionality comes in the key, right? So now I got to take a look at the actual material for this and see if it works. All right, cool. Yeah, the raccoon. Oh yeah, I gotta add your the pajama June pajama. We gotta give her pajamas with the booty flap, and I won't leave the booty flap open. I'll leave it closed. All right. So where am I at? Oh yeah. I got to take a look at the material itself. So which material is it? It is M002 chest plates. Here we go. I really don't want to do a lot of change to it. And let's see. I doubt there's a PC on this, but what? Oh, MCH item LT? I don't know if that has a PC color in it. And I'm wondering if the PC color is just universal. So I'm going to assume that the PC color is universal. Alright. And so I'm going to try to do like a really, one of the dirtiest style MIs possible. So let's go ahead and open it up. And a dirty MI is not a bad MI. It's just not a fully emulated MI. So there's that. Yeah, June pajamas, yo. It's gonna be great. I gotta find some pajamas. I don't know what's the best. And I want to find a way to make them look soft, though. Everything in Tekken right now is so, like, sharp and shiny. I want it soft, if that's possible. I don't know. Once again, it's probably me trying to take things a little bit too far. Blah, blah, whatever. But okay, cool. So I've got my image pattern color, and I'm going to just try to drop it onto the CI. Let's see if I can get that fixed. Oh, and so for the dirty aspect, right? Dirty is pretty much where you kind of like tell the game to go look for something, and then you kind of rely a lot on that. I don't know if I can explain it any better, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to find this material instance, right? Let's see, what is it? It is material instance MICH. No, that's not it. It's this. So I'm gonna grab this chest plate. Boom. And let's see. I gotta make this folder because I don't think I have it. So. Oh wait, do I have it here? Okay, here. I zoom in because I'm blind. All right, so character item shared preset. Nope. Damn it. Let's go back to this one. It's in game character item model common male upper. So let's see. Do I have that? All right, character item model common male upper. Nice. And I've got. See what the rest of it is. Okay, so then it's in common BDU M002 materials. Really? Do I have that? Common BDU. No, I don't. So new folder. Common BDU M002. I am 002 materials, and then drop it in there. Okay, and now, all right, and then I'll go make a new material. Oh, but the thing I do need to do, I think, is I gotta see if I can use my buddy's Python thingy to create a CI. Unless I accidentally made all of them. I didn't. Okay, so now I gotta remember how to do this. Okay, so he said, I think I gotta go like Python or something. Alright, I'm on Python. And I have to go look it up. Let's see. Peak. Am I GitHub? I don't know. Come on, something. Nope. I don't know where it's at. Let's go to Discord and check it out. Oh, at that. He released. Nice. I think it's in tutorials, maybe. Where is it at? There we go. Peak 6 JSON. What? No. Take me to the link. Okay. Cool. I think it's set up. Alright. That's all set up. That's all set up. Okay, so I need the CI though. There we go, CI, import and customize CIs. Alright, so import the CI API. Okay, cool. Creates and imports CIs from the fmodel JSON files in the UE. Alright, so the mod clone this repository. I don't have that, but it's okay. Import that. I think I did all that. Link the assets you want to import in the assets to import variable. You can then edit the CIs however you want. Okay, go into UE, run import ci.py. Okay, cool. So I think if I remember correctly, I need to go into my UE, wherever that is. I think it's in here somewhere. Nope. Alright, so it's my Polaris. Plugins. Maybe. Where? No, it's not in there. Where is it? Do I not have it in this one? Okay, is it in Peaks folder? No. Python? Oh, here we go. Import CI by. So I'm going to open this up. Nice. And I need to. This is the CI I want to make. So I'm just going to comment that out real quick. And I'm going to go into here. And I need to find the CI for this. Oh, do I have to do this for every character though? I think I would, which is kind of lame. So let's go to. I think Raccoon plays Devil Jin now, so I don't have to put it on. I'll put it on Devil Jin for now. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. All right, so customize item. I have no idea what Devil Jin is. So let's take a look. All right, devil. Swallow, SWL, okay. What? Interesting. Oh, I don't remember how to do this. All right, so that's common. What's this one? What's CM0 versus CM? Oh, CML is a character, so CM0 is what I want. Okay. BDU for upper. And I need this Dougie, so I'm going to export the JSON. Cool. Oh, and then I'm gonna see if this works like this. I don't know if it will. So here's directory or package path, I think. Let's see. I'm just gonna okay, so we'll do that, right? Boom. And do that. And we should be golden. But I gotta remove that. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just save this. Let's go back into here. All right, let's go back to the instructions. I think I just type like import some. All right, whatever. It's got caveats. I'm not gonna look at them. So you guys need to point to make sure MI's pointed by the script are not already in UE materials. Ah. Okay. Import. So I think I just type that in, right? So then I go here, type this, and I just hit enter. Wait a little bit. If I go to my customize item. Here we go. Wait. Why didn't it make the stuff? Why didn't it make the stuff, bro? It didn't make the CI. Or maybe it did it? Oh, it did make the CI. Okay, okay, I'm tripping. I think. But there's no assign per material slot. Is there no assign per material slot for this one? Let's see it. Control F, array, assign per material, and it's got. Why didn't it? All right, let me look at it again. There's nothing in the assign per material array. But there is stuff in the design assign. Alright, maybe I'm tripping still. No, assign per material array. Right? Oh. Okay, so that's weird. There's obviously pieces in here. So what could be causing the issue? Okay, do I have a material? Did I created that? I think I created that material, so maybe that caused an issue. So let me go ahead and close this for a second. And let's go down to here. And so I'm going to delete it for now. Delete. And now I'm going to try to run this thing again. Okay. All right, so I made a bunch of materials here. All right, so let's take a look at this one now. Now I've got materials in here. But are those the only MI I have? MI underscore. So we've got upper arm and chest plate. Okay, cool, it worked. So because I created that material and he warned about that already in his GitHub, my man's is the GOAT on that shit. All right, normally I like to make my own CIs and stuff, but because I'm only making one change to this thing, I don't want to have to rebuild it myself because I'm essentially having to recreate what already exists. This pulls it out of the game assets the way it already exists, and then we can edit it there, right? So if I'm not doing a fully custom thing like I normally would, there's no reason to make a fully custom CI, right? Okay, cool. So what I need to do is go into here, and so the chest plate is the one that I want it to be affecting. And then what I'm going to, and I believe, is it set in here? I want to say it's set in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load that image. So I need to go to, I'll just go to my section for my stuff. Right, we got character custom, male, upper, and I'll call this one new male, Dougie Wild, Sam Rack. All right, and now I'm going to import that set image. Where we at? And I want this. All right, there we go. Very nice. Oops, where did my CI go? I closed it. Okay, let's go back here. Let's open up our CI, and I just want that image in here, right? So I'm gonna go to here, and we'll call this textures. Drop that in there. All right, and I'm just gonna drop it in here and see if that works, right? I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm hoping it's gonna work, but I don't know. So essentially this mod is just gonna be this image and this CI, and that's it. So let's go to, where do I want to chunk it? I'm gonna put it in my chunks folder. Characters, and I'll call this one common male. All right, so this is for whoever. Maybe I'll put a bookmark to this section. I'll try to figure it out. But if you want to chunk your stuff, this is what you do. It's pretty simple. You're gonna go down to miscellaneous. You're gonna go to data asset. Click on that. You're gonna search for primary data asset level or whatever. Primary asset label. Click that. Say okay. cool. Name it whatever you want to. In my case, I'm using the 700 series, so I'm gonna call this one just 700. And then I'm gonna call it Samurai Raccoon. And this is for DVJ, right? DVJ. Okay. All right, set this priority to 1. Set this to your chunk ID. In my case, I'm using 700. Set this to always cook. This is the part where it gets whatever. If you choose label assets in my directory, then anything in this folder and any subfolders will be included in your chunk. I don't have anything else in the subfolder, so I'm going to look for, and you can move this wherever you want to, right? If I move this to another folder that has stuff in it, it'll automatically grab those. I don't need to assign those separately. The benefit of that is by moving the data asset label out to a different folder that doesn't have anything in it, if you cook it again, that stuff is no longer assigned to that chunk, right? It's free from the chunk. Hey, what's going on, Kalo? And so there's that benefit, right? But it can be hard to keep track of where you put your data asset level and stuff. That's one of the reasons why I also give them numbers and try to keep the name making sense. The other option is to use the explicit data option, which is what I'm going to use now. And I've got 2 items I want in there, so I'll just click it twice, and I'm going to go grab them. And that way, these will be put in. I need to do one more thing. I need a material. I need my material to be adjusted because I don't think I have the pattern color in the material. Because I don't even know if the actual material has a pattern color, so I should double check this, right? So let's take a look here real quick. Okay, so this is just, this doesn't even have a parent to it because it's like completely not tied to anything. So okay, so you know what? After the first try, I'm going to see if I can just override material completely, right? And just drop this pattern over top. I don't think it's going to work, but I'm going to test it anyways. If that doesn't work, then I'm going to do this. So I'm going to, let's see. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna so I don't think there's anything in this. This is just a material instance. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a material real quick. It's gonna be dummy mat. All right. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add a pattern. Oops. Let's see. Texture. 2D. I'm gonna call it pattern. And I don't know if this works. So we'll do this, and then I'll throw this. Now I don't know if this is gonna work, but the concept is now I can make the parent dummy mat, right? And so now this MI is called whatever, and I should now, hold on, I gotta convert. No, it's all right. Save. All right, there we go. So now I got my pattern option, right? But I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to do so here's what I'm going to duplicate this, right? Oh, that's not what I want to do. Where's it at? This is the chest plate one? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to duplicate this, right? And okay. And now this one, I'm going to use this. Where we at? Hold on, let me close this. Alright, so I'm going to open up this one, which is my Raccoon one, right? And instead of it being the dummy mat, I'm going to use this one as the parent. Now I'm going to grab, where you at? Alright, cool. So there's the pattern. Alright, so now that I have that set, I'm going to go to my CI again. And I believe the way this works is I set this to the chest plate, right? And then I set this one to the chest plate that I created, the Raccoon one. All right, and so if I'm guessing right, who do you think is going to be revealed at this weekend? I have no clue, to be honest. I'm trying to think of who it would be. I'm thinking somebody big, like maybe Ogre. And if Ogre gets in this game, it's gonna be crazy. People gonna be like, "Yeah, give me drag back, yo." It's gonna be crazy. I'm hoping True Ogre comes in. I was never a big fan of True Ogre till like late in the life of like TT2 and TTT2. But he'd be fun to go back and explore again. Or I'm not sure which one is which. The human version is what I'm looking for. Okay, so I digress. Alright, so the idea that I have in mind right now is I believe I can the material assign override. Because when I initially pull it up, it's this one. I don't know. But the goal is everything is the same, but I want to replace this material with the new material, right? But I don't want to put a new mesh in the game. So I just wanted to tell them to load a different material instead. I've got some ideas on how the game has done this, and if this doesn't work, I might have to do some investigation to find out. Worst case scenario, I can just pull out the mesh and just do it that way, right? And I just replace the mesh with another mesh that works, right? It's not super difficult, but it's just a couple more steps, like 5-10 more steps. All right, nonetheless, let's go with this. So I've got my new PC here, I've got this here, and we'll see how this works. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Okay, cool. So let's go back to the chunk and just kind of see what happens. Back to the chunks. Alright, cool. So I got my chunk up. So I need to grab my new material. That's one thing. I need to grab my custom texture. Right, bam. And I need to grab my CI. Okay, so I grabbed the new CI that should be looking for the new material instance which should include this and inherit everything else. So it should inherit everything from chest plate. And then I'm changing a pattern color, which I'm hoping is in the base. I don't know for sure because I haven't done a lot of research, but if it is, then this should work. If not, I have other options, but let's go from here. Oh, and I need to do something real quick just to make sure I don't have any other 700s, and I don't. All right, so boom, Windows package. Okay, cool. Oh, you know what I should also do? I'm gonna cancel this for a second. The other thing I want to do is create an invisible character, right? This one should be pretty simple. So I'm gonna go to let's go in here and let's find any character. So let's pick. So I'm not gonna go customize. I'm gonna go to customize set, right? And I'm just gonna pick a character. So Eddie. Right. So let's grab Eddie, and I'm gonna grab this dog bijou thing, right? All right. Cool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that name and make sure I got this folder set up. So just character item customize set dog. All right. So let's go into here real quick. Character customize set, and I'll say dog. And now I'm going to create a customized set here. Going to the Polaris, customize set. We'll call it dog. And I'm just going to leave it blank. There's nothing in it. I'm not setting up any IPs and none of that stuff. Now let's go back to my chunks. I'll call this utility, and I'm gonna call this one, let's do the same thing, data asset. And you can copy and paste the data asset also, like that's a thing. But 701. All right, and I'll call this one invisible character Eddie. What's it called? Bijou. All right, cool. And now I just need to do the same thing. So set it to 1, give it the right number. Go to always cook, and once again I'm gonna do an explicit, and I'm gonna look for that CS, if I can type it. CS, there it is. Okay, so there's no data in this one, so it should just load with nothing. There should just be no character there, right? Usually that happens when we make a mistake. Oh, hold up. Hey, who do you think? Did I see your message in the Discord? Maybe I'll double check. I might not have. Let me go ahead and check what these are cooking. Seller folder. Let me take a look. I don't see it in the Discord. Are you talking about the characters? Thank you, thank you. I don't know if it makes a difference, but one of the slots I'm trying to get is ran as a rage heart. All right, cool. Okay, so this is cooking, and this is not gonna be, I guess the person who did it, and is that, I don't know if that's UK though. Names don't always match up for me, so um, my apologies. Yeah, if your Twitch name, your YouTube name, and your Discord name and Twitter name are all different, then I won't know who I'm talking to. But nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and cook this stuff. This stuff's cooking right now, and I should end up with an invisible Eddie mod. I don't know. Um, and I think what I'm gonna do for mods right now is I'm going to post my mods out for like 72 hours, throw a 72-hour link with them to my Mega, and then after that expires, upload it to my Patreon. And then I'm gonna set my Patreon at like $2, I think. And then if anybody wants them, they can subscribe to my Twitter so they can get the mods as they come out within the 72 hours. Or they can go to my Patreon for like $2 and grab whatever came out before. Now, of course, there's not going to be a lot of mods in there right now because of this. And that's right now because I've got a lot of work in progresses going on and things that are they're not really fine-tuned. I really don't want to just put them out there like that. I've got a lot of testing I'm working on, a lot of capabilities I'm trying to refine. So that's where I'm at with that. Okay, but let's see. Let's see what has been created. Maybe nothing, maybe good stuff. I don't know. All right, so go to my mods folder. All right. Okay, so let's grab 700 right here. Grab it. And let's make a new folder for it. New folder. And this is double gen Sam rack doogie. All right, so there's the Dougie. So I'll see if that works. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Hopefully it does. I don't know. Let's make a new folder, and this will be Eddie Invisible. All right, and this is going to be 701. There we go. All right, cool. Let's take a look. Let's see what happens. Maybe both of them will work flawlessly. Maybe not. Nobody knows. I don't. Someone said to use the stream manager for Twitch, and it just does not. I feel like it's not up to date. It's not like real time. It might be. I don't know. It feels laggy to me. Oh, and when does the Evo start? Does Evo start tonight? Tomorrow? I don't even know. I'm so curious. I have a philosophy, right? I feel like EU is going to do very well because I think EU likes to go ham, right? EU likes to go ham. Because EU likes to go ham, I think they're going to be able to take advantage of the Heat system and do very well in the tournament. Now, our primary representatives for America historically have been a much more logical um, style of player. Okay, so we've got, but out of the people that are making moves right now in Tekken 8, which I don't even like to call anybody a top player in a game that's only been out for 3 months, but whatever. We've already got the events, we've already got people winning consistently, so I guess it's fair. But Joe Crush is wild. Now, I don't think Joe has the best defense at all. However, when he gets going, he can be unpredictable enough and wild enough to really collect a lot of damage quickly and come back out and stay surprising up until the end, right? Like I've played him a couple times. He's got a very, I don't even know what kind of style you would call it, but it's effective and it wins. But I think you watch him and you're like, I don't know, how did you win that? You know what I mean? But he does it. So it's a legit style. I may not understand it, but it doesn't matter because it wins, right? So I think he has a good chance. I don't know if he's going to be able to outplay other people though. And I'm not sure how the US is going to handle probably what's going to be a lot of unknowns from a lot of sides of the table, right? This game caters to a completely different style than we're used to over the years for anyone who's been playing for a long period of time. So I don't know, but I think EU is going to do well. I think America has a chance to do good if we can control the pace of the opponents. I think we'll do really well. I don't know how well we're going to be able to do that though. Okay, so we'll grab this. All right, here we go. Oh man. All right, so it looks like, oh, that's great. Hey. Yes. Okay, so it's on the back, but as you can see, it's all shitty. Because I gotta set the texture mode. Texture mode is crap. But can I change the color? Oh, see now, look, it changed, right? So there we go. But I guess it doesn't make sense being on Devil Jin with wings, because also there are multiple areas of this thing. I did not know that. Huh, I thought it was just all white. Okay, so that is really good news. So aside from me not putting it correctly, we can just do exactly what I did. So you can identify the material you want to replace and then replace it. And luckily, this material has a pattern. Or maybe that doesn't even matter. I don't know. But I guess putting it on the back of Devil Jin's shirt is not going to work. And I don't think it would look right on the front of the shirt. However, I could most likely, his arm is all beat up. I could probably, should I put it on his body? Just right on his body. That'd be funny. No, I'm not gonna do that. Damn, I did not think about that. I do have to change the never stream quality. So that way it works. Right off the top. But I think it came out perfect otherwise, right? And this could be applied to any other character as well. It's pretty easy. Um, so yeah, I need to fix that because it doesn't matter what shirt I put it on for Devil Jin, it's going to be on the back. So let's see, what shirt should I put on him though? Here, you know what? What is our buddy Raccoon normally rock? All right. Yeah, you know what? I'll just send him a tweet. Well, here, I'll put it on somebody else. I'll put it on, I don't know. I'll test it on somebody else. I think the other option, nope, the other option would be like to redo the whole material itself. And I don't think I want to do that. So, but this is a good method. This is cool. This means I can just very quickly, just update people's textures and stuff. All right, so now what I'm going to do is go and see if the disappearing character works. So let's see. Right, so we've got characters. All right, then we go to Eddie, and we have a color. And so now I'm going to go to Bijou, which I'm going to assume is this one. Let's see if does it break my system? Oh, it broke the system because there's no IPs listed at all. So maybe that's what's happening. It's like, what? There's no IPs. Okay. So that didn't work. So let's go ahead and close that out. I think that's the reason why it didn't work, is because there's no IP set. But if I want to add this Dougie design, let's add it to Fang, right? Let's add it to Fang. Fang has a back. Fang is killer whale, so KLW. So same situation, except for I need to go into here. Let's find item, customize item. Oops. Is this what I did? Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I think I changed it for everybody. So let me go back into the game and double check that functionality. All right, since the CI, I think for the common items is shared, and then the game adjusts whatever to whatever it needs. I'm going to I'm trying to remember. Is this in my head? Let me go. Let's go back to my chunk real quick just to kind of look at what I got in here. So I've got the material, and the CI is not character specific. So perfect. So what I think that means is all of the Dougies are adjusted, at least for the males. Yoshi doesn't get it, and Jack doesn't get it because they have, I guess, unique meshes for it. What is going on here? Okay, so if I go to character customize, the bears don't get it because they don't have that outfit, I don't believe. So let's take a look at, yeah, let's look at, oh yeah, Fang. Alright, so we got Fang. Let's go to clothes. Let's go to upper body. Go to Dougie. Yes. Spin my moolah. And there we go. Perfect. Change the color, whatever. Ah, zoom out. Okay, cool. I do have to change the texture mode so it doesn't have that, like, come on, let me out. There we go. So it Alright, there we go. Okay, so the thing that I need to change in here is this texture. Right, and all I'm going to do is set it to never stream. And it should be good. That's it. Alright, so we're going to package that up. All right, cool. All right, so as for the Eddie, the character thing. Hmm. I can't remember what was used. I think I have. Oh, I gotta wait for this to cook. But when this is done, I'm gonna see if I can just kill the character manager. So, but let me go ahead and delete this mod for a second so I don't accidentally forget I have it in there and crash my game. I need to consult the ultimate being. I don't know who the ultimate being is. Is that Raccoon? I'll call him Raccoon. The ultimate being? I cater to no man. I wonder how hard it would be to model that image. Where we at? Image. So it's a raccoon, right? But he's like all furry and shit. I could try to like find a sketch fab raccoon, but I don't feel like doing that. You know? Female pajamas. Images. Let's see what we got for pajamas. June pajama. A classic. This might be pretty easy to do. So maybe something like this will be a good, like everyone knows it's a pajama. You know what I mean? The furry ones, I don't know how to make the stuff furry in this game though. What? That is very formal. It's got to be silky though, you know? Probably something like this. Nice and loose. Full body. Probably something, no. I guess it's just long, open, you know. Just as long as it's got that silky look, I think is all I need to do. Or onesie it out. All right, cool. So let's see. Here we go. All right, cool. All right, let's just do a quick run, grab some shots, you know what I mean? All right, so ideally what should happen right now is as soon as I load it, it looks good. Right, that's not what I mean. Oh, I need to edit this stuff too. I haven't done any of that. Let's see, what is the yeah, like pre-mades. Alright, that's working. Let's go, let's grab them all. How do I reset everything? Mouse to... Hey, stop it. Bye body. Alright, now I can go to upper body. Damn it. Dude, can I just get a free newspaper? They put a... What is it? I want the newspaper print. That the small line goes 4. Okay, so let's do... I want to do this. But I do this. Oh. Let's see, switch this around. My brush. I will do it like this. You know what? I'll just leave it like that. Oh, alright, so say copy merged. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. What? I spelled it wrong? Why did I not save it? I don't know. Samurai. Who else is there? I don't even know who else there is. Claudio. Um, Raven. Law. Victor. I don't even know who all there is. Who am I missing? Let's see. A's. Any A's? No. B's. Brian. No Bob. Jack doesn't count. Yoshi. Oh, Leo. I don't know. Yeah, I think Leo has the Dougie. Whatever. That's good enough. Hey, you. Ah, whatever. I'm not wasting. I ain't wasting no time, bro. How you do this? That's still my logo. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to go back and figure out the invisible character later. Things have died down, there's nobody really talking. There we go. Nice. Alright, cool. I think that's it for today. Yep, that's it. I don't even know. I got zoned out. I didn't look at my chat, so I apologize if anybody was saying anything. Let me see if there's anything in here. Ah, shit. There is. Damn, sorry. How did you get UMap importer to work in Blender? I keep getting an error. Okay, cool. I'll go over that real quick. Your importer is not working. Let's see. Let's go ahead and Let's see. Keep getting an error. I'm using 3.6 for this, and let's see. Let me do something here. Let me go to my preferences and blend map. What is it called? Map something. Yeah, Blender U map. So I'm gonna go into here and I'm gonna remove it. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So I removed it. Let's go grab it. Blender UMap 2 or something. There we go. I think he has a full version on his Patreon. Hey, what? No, I don't want to join. I'm not trying to do that right now. Alright, so this is the most recent one. Alright, so I downloaded it. I'm trying to find where I keep all my blend add-ons. I be forgetting. Okay, copy. Alright, so alright, there's all my Blender add-ons. Let's grab this X. Alright, cool. Alright, Blender UMap 15.6. So let's see. So go to edit preferences. I'm going to install your add-ons. There we go. Install. Where is it at? I don't see it anywhere. Did it install? There it is. Okay, so it's giving me an error of some sort. Says traceback, impossible bootstrap, cannot name, get add-on branch, UMap utils. Oh, you know what though? Hold on. You need 4.0 for this one. So let me go ahead and open up my 4.0 version real quick. So 3.6 doesn't work for that one. So I've got 4.0 right here. So let's go ahead and set up the add-on in here. Okay, so 11.4 works in 3.6, I know for sure. But let's try 15.6. I haven't tried this new one. Alright, that seems to be working just fine. Cool. Alright, so now I want to go and take a look at it. Okay, here we go. Nice. So let's set my export folder. Which, for me, this folder, and it already has this set into it, which is kind of cool. So 5.2. I don't think that needs to change. Okay. And then this is I can save a configuration file now. Alright, hold up. Okay, so my game path. Is your packs folder, I think, I'm pretty sure, except, and then your mapping path is wherever you've got your stuff at. Oh, it's not. Oh wait, I don't think that's the right gaming folder for me. I'm gonna have to fix this. Okay, let's go back. Cancel for a second. Okay, so let me change my game path. No, this is right. C programs. Okay, so that's right. Mappings folder. It's right here. All right, cool. And now let's go into F model. And let's go get a stage. And let's look at beachside. I don't even know what's on beachside. Look at let's see, like game base. Right click, copy without extension. Go into here, drop this here, and import. Just say you're using 11.4. All right, so I just went through the process here, so it should take a moment to go through. But this is the overall process. Your AES key is 0x and then 64 zeros. Make sure your game is UE 5.2. The game path is to where your game packs are at. The mappings file is to the mappings file. And then of course the export path is wherever you choose. As soon as this is done, I'm gonna go ahead and save this setup. There we go, nice. So it looks like that is done, and that's the beach stage right here. Let's Go ahead and save this. I don't even know where it saves to though. There's like no name or something. Save. I guess I can just load this now from whenever. So that's if you have 4.0. If you got 3.6, well, I just deleted 3.6 or the plugin. So let me go and get a good one, and I should be able to repeat the process. You said you're using 11.4. Let's see. It's 4.0, 4.0. Oh, there's no. He doesn't have that one available right now. So, but I think for this one, I'll have to reinstall. I mean, I still have it. Let's just do this one. Make sure the process is still the same. Right, so it's 11.4. We'll open it up. Boom, add UMAP. There we go. We're good to go there. UMAP. So same thing. Dude, I really gotta set up a proper. Is it this one? No. This one? No. I thought I made a link to it. Alright, whatever. I guess I'll make a link to it now. Because I'm tired of having to search for it. Okay, perfect. Ah, you suck. Okay. And let's see. I think I have the numbers here already, just because I forgot to delete it. Drop it into here. Work that. Set this to 5.2. Let's grab that same package. Copy without extension. Oops, that's the wrong one. Let's go to this one. Drop it here. And all right, so I'm running it back on 3.6 since I deleted it. So you have to make sure your F model is set up correctly too. So your F model should be correct because it kind of like feeds into that from my understanding. Or you just need the right mappings file. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you want to make sure your UE is set correctly. Not your UE, your F model. Not U model, but F model. So if your F model is working properly and you follow this step for this, then you should be good. There we go. So yeah. So that's using both of them. It works great. It looks like it's a slightly bit easier to load in the newest one. So this is this. Let me go ahead and close this for now. Let's go ahead and make this smaller. So there's the one So that is, and then here's the other one. So I wonder what the difference is. This one loaded pretty quick, but it's not a huge stage, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, that's that. So I should help you with that regard to set those up. In your stage development. And that's it. That's all I got for tonight. I'm not gonna do a lot of streaming today. It's only 8:30. I might jump on later. I don't know. But I think that covers some good ground. Got me a mod out. I'm gonna take another look at the invisible character thing and see if there's another option to use to just get rid of all the characters or whatnot. So that might be like another day or so. I might get into that this weekend. But I don't know. I might get bored later on today and jump back in. But either way, that's gonna be it for today. Adios.